I want you to forget something for a second. Forget choosing between petrol and electric. Forget range anxiety. Forget being locked into one system. Forget the idea that you have to commit before you're ready. Because the EV industry just introduced something far more dangerous: choice without compromise. Welcome back to EV Price Wars. Buckle up, because this one doesn't just challenge the market, it quietly rewrites how EVs compete. Here's the truth no one wants to admit. The EV transition isn't being slowed down by technology anymore. It's being slowed down by hesitation. People don't just want electric, they want reassurance. They want flexibility. They want a safety net. And that's exactly where Nissan saw the gap and went straight through it. This is the Nissan NX8, a mid-size SUV that doesn't force you into one future. It lets you choose how you get there. Because this car comes in two forms: a full electric vehicle and something even more strategic, an EREV, extended range electric vehicle, which means it drives like an EV, silent, smooth, instant torque, but carries its own backup plan. Electric when you want it, petrol support when you need it. No panic, no second guessing, no "what if I run out?" And just like that, one of the biggest barriers to EV adoption starts to disappear. But here's the question nobody is asking yet. If cars like this exist, why would anyone stay fully petrol? Now here's where things get even more interesting, because Nissan didn't stop at flexibility. They built this on an advanced 800-volt architecture, which means faster charging, higher efficiency, less waiting. And when you combine that with next-gen fast charging capability, you're no longer planning your day around the car. The car adapts to you. And that's a subtle shift, but a powerful one. Now imagine this in real life: a family SUV, daily commutes on pure electric, long road trips without charging anxiety, no compromises, no lifestyle changes, no learning curve. That's not just an EV, that's a transition strategy. And Nissan knows exactly who this is for. Not early adopters, not tech enthusiasts, but everyone else. Families, commuters, first-time EV buyers, people who don't want to think about charging networks. They just want the car to work. And that's why the EREV version might be the most important part of this story. Because for millions of buyers, this isn't the future, this is the bridge to it. Now, let's talk about what most people are quietly wondering: price. Because if Nissan gets this wrong, none of this matters. But if they get it right, this becomes dangerous. Because now you're looking at a car that offers electric driving, petrol backup, fast charging, modern tech, all in one package, and potentially at a price that undercuts expectations. And that's where the pressure starts building across the industry. Because suddenly, other EVs start to feel limited, too expensive, too restrictive, too all or nothing. And this is how disruption actually happens. Not by forcing people forward, but by removing the reasons they hold back. Now here's the part most people are missing. Cars like the Nissan NX8 don't need to dominate headlines. They don't need insane performance numbers. They just need to make sense. Because once they do, everything else starts to feel outdated. Pure petrol feels old. Slow charging EVs feel inconvenient. Expensive EVs feel unnecessary. And suddenly, the middle ground becomes the smartest choice. Now, will this take over globally overnight? No. Infrastructure still matters. Markets move at different speeds, and not everyone is ready to switch. But that's exactly the point. This car isn't forcing the switch, it's making it easier. And that changes everything. Because once switching becomes easy, it becomes inevitable. So let me ask you something, honestly. If you could drive electric every day, have a backup for long trips, and not pay a premium for it, would you still hesitate? Or is this the moment where EVs stop asking for trust and start earning it? Drop your answer in the comments. I read them all. If this breakdown made you rethink hybrid versus electric, hit like. Subscribe to EV Price Wars, because the next disruption isn't just about speed anymore. It's about removing doubt. And when doubt disappears, the market doesn't resist, it moves.